What else did I want to talk about here in this thing? Oh my God, I lost my shit. I've been doing so well with my temper lately. You wouldn't know it from this podcast, but old Billy's been making some strides. I don't know what happened. About a month ago, I started to flip out when I was in the car. No, I was at an airport. That's right. Car, airport. When you get to my age, it's all the same thing. It's some form of transportation. Whether you're in it or standing, trying to get on it, it's all like it just sort of all blends into one thing. And then all of a sudden, you're just like, it's Christmas again. That's what getting old is. All right? You don't know where you are, and all of a sudden, it's Christmas again. That's basically what you have to look forward to. All right? So, with that depressing thought, let's plow forward. So, we're at the airport, and I went to the sky cap. Rather than going to the fucking electronic faceless cunt thing that I'm supposed to, that can't read my credit card and all of that horse shit. And there's like one person to help 70 people on these things. I go to this fucking guy and he ends up shooting the shit with somebody else. He takes for fucking ever. And I was starting to lose my shit as I do. I don't have control of my emotions. My emotions have control of me. My wife just tapped me and she just goes, give it a minute. That's all she said. Give it a minute. And for some reason, I don't know why, that is just stuck in my head. And as I, more times than not, when I start to flip out, I just think, give it a minute. Take a breath, just give it a minute. And it's been really fucking working for me about, 11% of the time, which is, whatever, I'm 11% better. So last night, I get in the car. It's fucking raining out here. So you know the deal. It starts to rain out here. Everybody freaks the fuck out because, they're not used to, I don't know what the deal is. I guess there's a bunch of fluids from cars just build up and it doesn't get washed away. So yeah, I guess the roads are a little more slippery. But anyways, so I'm driving to pick my wife up, right? And I'm at this red light and I'm the third person in line at the red light. Okay? So when you're the third person in line to make a left in Los Angeles, your eyes are fucking locked in on the movements of the person who's in the pole position. And you need that fucker to make a move. Okay? Take a little bit of risk or you're not going to make the light. Okay? So I'm just sitting there locked in on that thing like my fucking pit bull when it hears a noise at the front door and its fucking ears goes up and it starts going... right? And it's fucking hair. That's the fucking mode I'm in. And do you know, I watched this stupid LA cunt, all right, or whatever, transplant. I'm not going to blame the city here. Goes to make a left, stops. Okay? Stops. There's somebody in the crosswalk, so the person stops. Okay, and then the traffic that's trying to drive through, one person is making a right where that person's making the left. So they're waiting for the person in the crosswalk, and the other person is trying to make a left. So this person is not blocking because both people are turning. One's turning on the same street as the fucking lefty cunt, and the other one's going the other direction. Do you know, for whatever fucking reason, this asshole, I don't know what they did. The person got through the crosswalk and then rather than going, and I'm like 3 cars back going, just go, fucking go. You know what they did? You're never going to guess. They backed up and got back in line. Backed up in fucking, what was it, 2007? 9 years. Coming up on 9 years of living out here. That is the most fucked up moron move I've ever seen. And you want to talk about not giving it a minute and absolutely losing your shit? I literally was in the car. I went, you fucking, and then said the word that isn't acceptable now anymore. It used to mean you're a jerk. And also begins with an F. And then what I did was, it was funny. Right after I did that, because I yelled and I had to do a show, I reached into my console and I put a lozenge in my mouth. And I immediately laughed at myself and saw how ridiculous I was being. I really wish I could control my emotions more. I've never noticed because I grew up around a bunch of fucking hotheads and I never realized like, it's finally dawning on me as I approach the fucking half-century mark. It's finally dawning on me what a weakness that is. Yeah, I know, and because it's just dawning on me now, I can't really articulate it. It's one of those moments. I'm trying to think of the Hollywood movie I've seen where somebody just gets caught up in their own fucking power, and then halfway through it, they're like, "Wait, but we're the victims, right? What the fuck movie was that?" Oh shit! It was this great movie where this guy was getting picked on, and then he just took fucking control, and then he started abusing his power, and then in the end, it just sort of kind of dawned on him that, wait a minute, I'm right? As he's seeing the fucking hurt that he caused other people, and I want to say blows his brains out. Jesus Christ, Bill, I swear to God, if I had $1 for every fucking movie I forgot, I'd have a good $250.